What's up with it? What's up with it, man? Just popping my live up to see who up with me, man, and chat with me. Gonna play this song real quick, man, and get y'all up in here. What's up with it? What's up with it, man? Y'all get up in here, man. I'm just setting it up, man. So I think I got a pen, man. Sandy or whoever, whenever y'all ready, pop up. I'm just getting some shit set up while we in here. I'm finna play a song or something. It's an original, so we ain't gotta worry about being kicked. So there go Petty. What's up? That's one of my managers right there, man. Y'all fuck with that one right there. She got the right to get y'all up out this motherfucker. So be nice to me. Talk to me nice. Cause Petty Queen will snipe you. But I ain't gonna tell y'all who the other one is. But yeah, man, y'all get up in here and shit, man. Y'all can hit this panel and shit. Like I said, I'm setting it up. Welcome.
Now listening to the sounds of the D-Lo Box production.
Yeah. Chopping. AG. Gallop on that horse, nigga. Okay, huh?
Don't worry
Yeah.
about this, y'all.
Yeah.
Like I said,
Tell
I'm
me about
setting
it.
something
See,
up. So
I'm a
give me a
country
second.
boy.
But
Yeah.
y'all
Raised
welcome to
up
pull up, man. Pull
in
up
the
here,
woods.
Sandy, because I still want to holler at
Yeah.
you.
You know
I
about
seen
we
news
woke
just
her.
went
Yeah.
live.
You know how we country and we woke her. Drive by on the horse, nigga. Tell them about it. Galloping on these niggas. Make the horse nay nay, nigga. Get up. Get to slapping inside the gun, nigga. Clap. Clap. Then it started looking like Johnny, nigga. Calling Ronnie, nigga. Pick up the phone, hello, nigga. Low. Hey, your hoe touchdown to the floor, nigga. Flow. Told you carpet burn, make the damn Tina turn. Ooh. I don't give a fuck, make the bitch learn.
Stomach growling, game in the shark's tray. Steep waters, wells in the dark bay. Said he strapped.
Yeah, fuck all that. I ain't on that. So, fuck all that music, man. Let's talk about who got us fucked up and why. Cause a few motherfuckers got me fucked up, man. And I can speak on why they got me fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like one, I don't like the way OGK did me the other day. And then him and Stone tried to turn around like I was on there fucking with them. And 3800, you doing a lot of riding lately. I don't know if it's for the content, you trying to talk about who's who or what, but man, a lot of y'all niggas is not doing the right shit to be talking about y'all are the realest around this motherfucker because I know some shit about y'all niggas just from watching. And y'all ain't who the fuck y'all say y'all are. And besides that, they go for women too, though, man. Y'all gotta start what y'all say, what you standing on. You know what I'm saying? You ain't on the stable ground if you going with what motherfuckers saying. I've never been that tight, and I never will be. I am who I am. Like OGK asked me, is it player or what? I took that as far as that nigga was asking me, am I with him or not? Nigga, you ain't got no love for me. You just showed that. That's why I never leaned into you. Until you have a grown conversation with me, nigga, I cannot agree with another grown man I don't feel comfortable with, let alone another motherfucking bitch. You hear me? Excuse my French. I don't even talk like that. Heifer. That's the word I use. Because some heifers on this motherfucker feel obligated because you are a woman. Excuse the women that fuck with me, but if you fought for women's work, if you fought for women's rights and y'all won, then why are y'all still depending on the higher level of a man, which goes into single motherhood or I don't need a nigga or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, I think I got it good. What? welcome to a motherfucking stage to a nigga that had partial conversation with me, but I want to see where my nigga at, man. Y'all salute my nigga Chubbs.
Yo, right on, right on. Nah, that's why
What's
I
up
had to
with you,
come
big
and
dog?
tap in, man. You feel me? I ain't even know Drip went live, bro. You know,
A
you
lot of
already
people
been a
don't know
cool cat
because
with
I
me.
delete a lot of it because I just shoot my shit.
Oh, mamas. But
But
nah,
now
yeah,
I'm
I
on the
just
point where I'm trying to get these watch hours up. You hear me? So everybody welcome.
okay. Well, I could support then. That I do. But yeah, though, man, I just came to kick back. You feel me? I'm listening to you kicking
Oh
some
yeah,
game.
that's where we welcome at. And hey, Chubbs, I know your follicular hemisphere is high. I know you know how to talk, right?
Yes, sir.
So when I ask you this question, I want to see if you understand me because ain't nobody understanding me. On YouTube, we know the basic rules, right? Like no dead people, shit like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then when motherfuckers start coming around, I've been around over a year, about 2 years, just in this area, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if I'm just now starting to hit panels, who are the chairmen or the OGs in this little bitty cul-de-sac to say who's new and who can say what in this motherfucker when they finally start hitting panels?
My honest opinion, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you, and this is with no bias. I'm gonna say motherfucking nobody. Like, to be honest with you, but like, you have to ask the other participants just for that, cause like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I don't think nobody out of no groups and sides have any like seniority to over the newcomers. Like, we should be building a community. So all you newcomers should be welcome. Like, who are they to say like, oh, you new, you ain't been around whoopty whoop? Cause at once upon a
And see,
time,
that's the shit I'm on, Chose, because I've been around. I mean, I know you've been around a minute, but I've been around YouTube longer than everybody because it started with my game, and then when I found out about the live shit, see, the sectors I come from got like 400 to 600 in their chats, and I'm known in these motherfuckers, and I ain't brought them over here, but when I share shit out, motherfuckers actually come over to see. And now that I'm over there in my other sectors, let motherfuckers know if I share something, you come over there, recognize me, or start dropping drips in motherfuckers' chats if you come for me. What do you think motherfuckers would think if I bring 60 motherfuckers through with drips in their chat?
they'd be hot. They'd feel some type of way.
So if I just bring 60 on my own, not knowing that that's not even a piece of my crowd, because motherfuckers know me, even though I don't even put myself in other shit. That's what I'm telling these niggas in this little cul-de-sac. And who's ever listening? I mean, they always saying, "Oh, because you ain't on no panel, you don't mean nothing. You ain't been here." But it's motherfuckers in the chat that been here for years, but they just not no panel motherfuckers, so they call them chat rats. You understand me? So, but the motherfucking chat rats had the questions that motherfuckers are not asking. But then them motherfuckers get blocked. And that's all the bullshit and whole shit that I'm finna stop because it's a lot of bullshit and whole niggas on here on some bullshit. And if you don't want to have no grown conversation with me, then you're not on my level. And
Facts.
I want to have grown conversation with niggas without fuck you, you a hoe ass nigga, that type shit. If you can't talk to me on that level, then you're not on my level. You need to put my page ain't for you. Like you said, you here to chill. That's what we doing. Yeah. And everybody suspect, nigga. We could say names, and if motherfuckers got a problem on my page, you gotta hold your own. Cause like I said in the beginning, we know the basic rules, right? It's only two basic rules.
Establish them with me so I can be notified.
Okay, the two basic rules that everybody have is no dead and no children. But it's a but in this sentence. If you put yourself in that situation that ain't got shit to do with you and that comes up, don't look at me when you put yourself in that own situation. It's all content, it's just YouTube, right?
Yeah, that's what they say.
And that's what I'm going by. So everybody's content, and I'm sitting here listening every day. The motherfuckers say, "Oh, you shouldn't talk about that. You couldn't talk about this." But y'all these panel hoppers. So if we chat rats, what do we call the panelists that want to be seen every day?
Thirsty.
That's what I thought, man. See,
Right.
Tibbs, I can fuck with you. Hold on, we got another guest, man. We got the one and only. And like I said, if I had a team of draggers in this motherfucker coming with me. You hear me?
I
What's
come
up,
in
Sway?
peace. I really do though, because I like this conversation. I like where it's going. It sounds nice.
Nah,
Welcome,
yeah,
Sandy.
I
You're the
ain't
first
never had a
time.
problem with Sandy. Even when you didn't tripped on me, I think the shit funny. But you ain't never spazzed on me. Though. I don't know what type
Hey,
of
I like your
liking or
conversation.
yeah.
I think you're hella smart, like, and it makes sense, and you put it in ways that like it fits.
Did you
It's
hear me,
cool.
Sandy, a while ago when I said that nigga vocabulary is code?
Yeah, but it's like, but he puts it in such a way, and then he's so young, so it's even more intriguing. Like I'm fascinated by it. Like
Hey,
it's
y'all
like
hold me
what?
down for
Thank you,
about
Sandy.
30 seconds. Let me
And
go
I
piss real
admire
quick.
all of
Y'all
y'all.
hold me down.
Hey, you're a real cool cat. I
Thank
don't
you.
ever have a problem with you. I feel like maybe you don't like me, but like it's like whatever. That's beside the
Nah, I
point.
don't
I
know
just think that
why.
you're a real
Because
intelligent kid.
I do, and I say it loud and proudly. It's just usually when I'm giving you your accolades or I'm rude for you. It's when you having the heated, verbatim with somebody else. But
Yeah.
nah, I fucks with Sandy tough. You keep it real. You don't bite your tongue. And honestly, out of all the females, personally. This is an opinion, but it is fact. You got common sense. Like you actually be thinking with logic, contrary what the fuck they be trying to say about you. Like you feel me? So, like I just fuck with genuine
I
people.
appreciate
What?
that.
No, thank you. But
Thank
I
no, thank
appreciate you
you.
being you though. Like it's really hard for people to actually be themselves. Like
But Chubbs, how can you stay neutral when you like me? I've heard people say, "Oh, Drip think he can be cool with everybody." I can be. Your beef ain't my beef, so why can't I be cool with who ain't fuck with me yet? But I pay attention to who don't though.
mhm.
So Chubbs,
Because
like,
sometimes without people even realizing it, like they end up choosing a side, and it just ends up that way. You know what I mean?
but see that'd be the fucked up part, Sandy, though, because you choose the
For in
side,
the eyes of other people.
and then they end up losing with everybody, and you chose that side with that loser that end up losing. So now where you go from there, now you're explaining yourself and defending yourself on the side you chose. You feel what I'm coming from?
Yeah,
I see it, and that be the problem right there and there. Like you feel me? These motherfuckers want to choose sides and have alliances, and and then it create conflict in the long run because something inevitable is bound to happen. You feel me? Due to
exactly.
Right.
like
It's like high
so, it's
school.
like yeah, nah, literally, exactly,
I look
and
at
like
it.
it's
I
like
look at it kind of like if you say, "Hey, I ain't got nowhere to go. I need somewhere to lay down for a couple days," but you end up being there for a month. A
Don't
motherfucker
go in the
gonna end up
basement with
saying,
me. I'm just kidding. That was a
or
joke.
no, no, that's good shit. But you don't want to be somewhere if you're not on your own. If you can't handle your own, you don't want to be in somebody else's shit because you know eventually a motherfucker gonna say, "Hey, you using my toilet paper. Hey, you use too much water." You know what I'm saying? So if you ain't got your own shit, somebody gonna always have something to say. So I iterate that with YouTube because motherfuckers speaking on shit they don't have, or
Drip,
they gonna
really
get.
fast. Like I hate to cut you off, but just is it me echoing?
I can
I
hear
hear
my
an
ex
echo.
to talk.
Hello. It
Yeah, that's you.
is me. Okay. I need to like I'm gonna go on mute and then I'll. Okay.
Now
Yeah.
drop. I'll let you back up.
Okay. Cool.
yeah, I agree with you though with that whole right there, cause I'm dealing with that concept like right now. And motherfuckers don't understand that by me being a young, disciplined man, like to acquire the shit I got and maintain, it requires a lot of responsibility. If a motherfucker is helping you and with no expense at that, you feel me, contrary to their expenses on top of what they already doing, bruh. You gotta be
That's
responsible.
stressful in itself, Chubb. You hear me? So
Nah,
dealing with
it is,
your
bruh.
own shit is stressful enough than dealing with other motherfucker shit. You hear me?
Nah, facts, but I'm
Hey,
just so
Chubb,
pissed
that's you
off.
echoing. Do you got another screen open? Close your other screen.
Let me
Swipe your other
see
screen
now.
closed.
What about now?
Hold on, let me see if I'm talking at the same time. Now that's me.
Yeah, cause I was
Hey,
about to say I think that's you, but it just wasn't bothersome, so a nigga ain't really said nothing.
okay, so when the motherfucker drop they self and come back up, are they hitting in? Hold
I
on,
don't
let me
even
see.
know, but you
Oh, I
good
see
now
it
though.
say remove from stage. Give me a second. Don't stay up here, Chubbs. Let me check something. All right, is that better?
Yeah, nah, you had whatever you had did. That's what I was saying. You fixed it. Am I echoing? I kind of see your circle moving when I'm talking. Say something.
Whoa,
Yeah, I think we good now.
okay. It's on me. I heard, but those I still have my YouTube open. I closed the other one.
All right, yeah, I had closed the app to myself, but nah, though,
Yeah,
like
once
you
we get
said,
on the
though, that
stage,
shit
you can close
true,
the
bro.
YouTube.
Never fucking again.
My two managing moderators was up in here. I got two hard hitters that's here for me, man. They'll never know who they is, Chubbs. You hear me?
Mm-hmm. Incognito.
Yeah. What I'm gonna do when I get my laptop, I'm gonna take all the renters besides three of them. Then I'm gonna give them out to see who fuck with me. I ain't selling them, but
Yeah, selling
hey,
it
it's
crazy.
an easy way to check out who fuck with you, cuz like when you come in and you say salute to the panel and chat,
Mm-hmm.
say that by itself and see who speak back to you. Don't say what up to nobody after panel and chat. But I always salute the host. After you salute the host, see who speak to you. It'll let you know who really fuck with
Nah, mama. Nah, you ain't never lied. I done did it hella times. I don't even salute the host. I just jump in the chat, talking shit or commenting whatever off I heard, and
you.
I
But you
get
got
that
to
simple
though, if
chubs.
you
Woo woo, and them the people that fuck with me, and I fuck with them cold heartedly for shit show.
but if you gonna announce yourself being there, you at least gotta salute the host. Fuck
Nah, you
everybody
do.
else.
That's just you feel me, like for shit show. I was just saying though, like a nigga to come in like an asshole just to really see who fuck with a nigga. Like you feel me?
Yeah. You stay coming in straight trolling, huh?
Nah, that's not all the time, but here and there, you feel me? At least you know it's me though. I ain't got a ghost profile like that nigga.
Oh, I do though, but see, cause this the thing. I got one troll page. Nobody'll never know what it is. But the crazy part about that is they salute my troll page more than they salute my regular one.
That's fucked up.
Ain't that a bitch?
Like seeing me shit like that, man.
Oh, I like him. I like his name. I like what he's saying. But nigga, when I say it in my own voice, nigga, it ain't even no response, no recognition. You hear me?
There be some hidden animosity, you feel me? A lot of these niggas be getting jealous like these broads. I know this, so that's why, you feel me? I heard the
Mm,
lady talking about how tall you was. You done had some real life play on this thing, you feel me? You done had
yeah.
a whole motherfucking episode, the segment, you feel me? Niggas be
Due to
feeling
no
a little
fault of
low
my
key
own.
salty.
Due to no fault of my own. Hey, Sandy, baby.
All right, dog.
Am I echoing still?
Nah, we was
Ain't
all
that
echoing.
crazy, petty queen, that a motherfucker give you more recognition on your troll page than your real name? Yeah.
Wait, who?
Now, I was telling Chubbs that
Oh,
I do have a troll page, and motherfuckers give me more recognition from my troll page than my real name. Basically telling me who really fuck with me
damn.
or not. Ain't that a bitch?
That's crazy.
Oh man.
Oh man, that's
And
kind of shitty.
and that goes to show how motherfuckers ain't grown and shit, because what you've heard about me, I sat, Chubbs was around. I sat and I listened to that shit for a year. Sandy, you was too. I sat for a
I
whole
believe
year and
none
listened
of it.
to that shit before I said something. And motherfuckers still doubt me. But if I was that bad of a person, why would motherfuckers still explain that I left or why I'm not there?
Can I say something honestly?
Yeah, we here
Okay, because
for
I
it.
do all the time. But anyway, I'm gonna be real honest right now. Okay, so I just really don't understand how somebody can be, you know, smutting somebody's name up or like talking that much nonsense about somebody when we have no idea who you are for like the longest time, right? But you
Right.
chose to marry him or be with him. Like, so he can't be all that bad, right? Unless you're just a bad judge of character.
So what be wrong with that, Sandy? Like, okay, that's kind of like in a
In
relationship,
my
motherfucker. That's like motherfuckers count favors. Say I'm with you and you bought me an Xbox or you helped me get in the truck. We together, right? So once we break up, is it okay? Now I want to use the game situation because this shit happened to me before. A motherfucker bought me a game and then turn around when you get mad at me and try to put me out. You talking about that's my son shit. What type of shit is that women be doing, man?
I mean, I guess I'm not a woman apparently because I
I
don't
know,
know.
Big
Like,
T.
I'm
Some
just not.
people
I
is.
don't know about like that picking and choosing kind of bullshit. Like, it's weird to
You
me.
have you ever counted favors? Have you ever told a nigga,
I'm not
"Hey,
gonna lie. Like one time,
I
I like
bought
knocked
this for
my
you.
man's
That's
motorcycle
mine.
off.
I bought that."
I broke the shit out of his motorcycle because I was pissed off and I was like, "Oh, I got that for you." But like, really, really, like it's like it was just out of anger. But I mean, I wouldn't stick to it.
I
I heard this
understand
story one
that,
time. Can I
but
tell you a story that I remember about you?
let's talk about it.
All right. Okay. So I remember this one time, one of the only times actually that I ever heard you guys interacting online. And it was about
You
like
talking about
you
me,
going to
so
work and her following you in the car.
yeah.
And that shit fucking bothered me forever. Like, dude, I don't even know. Like that right there just seemed like way over the top. Like, come
Now,
on,
but
bro.
see,
Like, you don't
Sandy, it
treat
go
like
deeper
somebody
than
you're with
that.
like that.
Okay, you know a real man. Like, say you arguing with me, and then I say leave me alone, or we ain't finna talk about this right now, and I go in the garage. You know what I'm saying? Just for you to leave me alone for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Blow my head back a little bit. And I'm just telling you not right now. But then you come out in the garage with that same shit. So now I hop in my car because I'm finna get the fuck away from you. That's how I caught a DUI.
In my opinion, like I think I've probably done that a couple of times in the beginning of my relationship with my man, but that was like back in 2009. Like, so we're past that, but I don't know. Like, I actually would not
Well,
want
hold on, let me
to
ask you
push
a
him to
personal
that point
question.
because I would just want him to not leave. I don't ever want him to leave. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
that's what I was gonna ask you. So after that, after you did all that shit, you told that nigga I really didn't want you to leave. Then why the fuck did you take a nigga through that? I mean, men are simple. All you gotta do with a nigga is give him some coochie, respect him. That's it. And a nigga know if he wants you in less than 6 months. It's harder with women because more emotions involved. But within 3 months, a nigga know if he gonna keep you or not. But once a nigga gets you, why do some women change their rules and their values of what they believe in once they get a nigga?
I'm thinking because some people are set in their ways, and I don't know, like maybe they just don't know how to accept a good thing when they have it in front of them. You know, they just don't know how to accept it. Like they don't know how to be loved, or like they don't want to accept the love, or like maybe they just don't want to be happy. Like I don't even know. Like I couldn't even answer that because I have no idea how they think like it's foreign to me too.
And see,
And
that's
that's
the
why I
weird
say like
thing
I'm not
about
a
women.
typical woman because like I don't know anything about that. Like who wouldn't want to be happy and be loved?
Okay, and so that's why I'm just asking you personally, like in your experiences in the relation, how many serious relationships have you had?
Okay. Some
I mean,
okay.
serious, where you
Or
think, where you thought
I'm
that
not
was
a
it.
I'm not a like a hit it and quit it kind of person. Like I've been with my man right now like since 2009.
Touche, I'm
Like
with you because what you know about me with
I mean
Quincy,
since 19 I don't know, I was a freshman in high school. Like I've always had serious relationships.
right?
In between there are those like stop looking at me like that, you fucking bastard. Like oh my god, I have him looking at me sideways. He's all really bitch.
So in all the serious relationships you've had, have you ever thought that you fucked one of them up?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's talk
Yeah.
about it.
I mean no. No, maybe not. Like I don't put the blame only on myself, but well, actually, I did fuck one of them up on purpose because like it was toxic, and like there was no other way to get away from him.
Yeah. So was
Thank
you
God he
was
went to
it
prison,
a
like so
forceful
that was like cool.
relationship?
What
Was this
happened?
a forceful relationship or you just knew it
No,
was
I mean
supposed
I've
to
never been
be?
in relationships that were not for long term. Like they were a significant amount of time. You know what I mean? Like and he happens to be my youngest son's dad. So
So
yeah.
if you don't mind, what did you do in the relationship you fucked up?
Oh, I fucked up because I put up with his bullshit for so long. Like, right? But then, thank God, he ended up getting locked up, which was like a blessing in
Now,
disguise.
see, Sandy, that was a throw off. What did you do? You said because of he wasn't doing
Because I
right.
put, no, okay, what did I do?
You
I
said
put
you
up
had a
with,
relationship where you fucked up. What did you do? You threw it off him. What
never.
relationship did you fuck up in?
No,
Not because
I'm
you
being
put too
honest with
much
you. No,
trust
I'm
in
being
me.
honest with you. Like, okay, so look, there's multiple ways that people can fuck up in a relationship, right? Like, you
Right.
either put up with shit that you shouldn't put up with, and you fucking set the bar lower than you need to, and you tolerate things that you normally wouldn't, and
I
you
mean,
know
I can
better
kind of
than.
feel you in that because, like, what you know about me, I felt stupid for going back to shit that I already knew was gonna happen, but thinking the motherfucker gonna change.
And that's what I mean. Like I literally I fucked up in that relationship because I should have never even stayed in it that long. Like I tolerated a lot of shit that like was horribly
So
toxic. Like you know
what
it
kept
wasn't
you
good
there long as you was there?
because I was scared. I don't know. Like it's like one of those like you know like when you're like
Like he was whooping your ass or something?
he just wasn't a very nice person.
You ain't
This
one of
was
the
like
motherfuckers that was. You ain't one of the motherfuckers that be flinching in public to make a nigga look bad. Is
no hell no. Okay, so look at so that was a relationship
I'm
way
just
back in
talking.
2000 like two. You know what I mean? Like I mean this is a long ass time ago, and I actually it was the year that I turned 21. I'm 43 now, a while ago. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I was new to all this kind of, you know, I don't know, he was just like different than I was. Like he was from a big city and I wasn't from a big city and like so it was just a whole new experience.
Do
Ended up
you
being really
believe?
toxic and like he was older than I was, like so he definitely had the upper hand in every way you could think of.
So do you
But
believe can be together so long they can grow out of love?
I don't understand how that could even be possible. I mean, I guess maybe, but like really, I feel like
I
when
can
you're
give
with
you a
somebody for so
suggestion.
long,
I
I
can
think that
suggest
like you can't help but love them like always, like
yeah.
in my opinion.
So okay, so what I mean by that is you can be with a motherfucker for 10 years and y'all been through so much, but y'all been through so much. You hear what I'm saying when I say that? So when y'all been through so much and y'all figure out that hey, it just ain't us. So are you talking about that nigga now after after y'all had that discussion that okay, we
Oh
just
hell no,
decided
no.
and then
I left him
do
when he went to prison. It was my out. Like that was the only way I would ever leave him because
oh
he
yeah.
was scary. Like
Okay,
so,
so Okay, so that's another discussion. Let me ask you this: if a nigga do go to jail, how long do a nigga got to be in jail before you say fuck him
Oh no,
or
this guy
stop
did.
crying?
I don't even know. Like it depends on the relationship and like the person, right? Like if you are really in it, like I literally sat there for years and stood by him. And I don't know why. Like I just was way too young, I think, and he was way too much older than me. That like
Mm-hmm.
the age gap like was it was weird. Like you know what I mean? It was like that was a learning experience in the best way possible, and I'm glad I got it over with in the beginning. Best thing I got out of it was my son, and I'm
Yeah.
grateful for that. But like nothing else good came out except for like yeah, now I know what I knew afterward what I didn't want and what I wasn't going to tolerate.
Okay,
And
so have you
yeah,
ever had a trigger in a relationship after that one that triggered you back into that one, and you had a mistake and took it out on him
mm-mm,
because of what that last nigga did?
absolutely not. Nope.
Why do women have issues with that from your perspective? Because you know it's a lot of women out here and okay, I'm gonna say it like this, and that goes with a part of counting favors, and I believe that no man should ever fully open up to a woman because the first time you get mad at him, you're gonna throw something in his face. Have you done that?
That goes both ways though.
Yeah, but men won't do it unless it's a defense mechanism. Like, and y'all call us narcissists for doing that. Like, y'all can tell us all what's wrong about us, and we can accept it and apologize for it. But after we apologize for it, and then we say, okay, now it's your turn. Let me tell you, not your problems, but I'm telling you the issues I have with you for you to change it. So is that narcissistic since y'all saying we flipping it, or but understand me? I listened to what you said. If I did wrong to you, I apologize for it. But y'all dangle carrots over niggas' head from one situation that I'm not asking you to get over it, but I'm asking you to get past it, or we can't move on.
Okay, can I say something? Okay, so my turn. Not every woman is the same, and that's I think where guys go wrong is that like they just pretty much like put a jacket on every woman, but not every woman is exactly the same. So not every woman thinks like that, in my opinion, and I'm speaking from a woman's perspective. Not everybody is exactly identical, like right, like so like you might have issues at, like right now you were talking about it and describing it and you were putting it in a general you know thing, but it's not like I'm an individual that like I literally have learned. I would like to think I've learned from like the mistakes that I've made in relationships in the past, and
So you would take heed if I told you where I felt you were doing wrong. You
I
know what I'm saying? I'm not
not
on
every
your
man
page.
is the same either. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So
Like how you're describing things, like it would be like that's the ideal way that a relationship you would hope that a man would be thinking, just like you would hope that a woman would be thinking however you want
but
or
then
however you have it in your head. But
see,
like,
Sandy,
but it doesn't
like
work like
like you and Petty Queen is saying every woman not like that, right?
yeah.
But everybody going by, I say trend setting. They going by what they see. So whatever's trending or whatever's happening is. Do you remember that movie Two Can Play That Game?
No.
Okay, well I want you to watch that movie. In that
Okay.
movie
Okay.
Two Can Play
Remember that
That
one.
Game. In that movie, Rebecca A. Fox took every rule and every suggestion she could take from anybody and tried to put it in her relationship. And when she tried to put everything she listened to from everybody in her relationship, it failed until that man decided, you know what, fuck it, I want you. Just because.
Yeah, that's
So,
that fairy tale like narrative. That's all fiction.
That's
And like
a rom
that's
com.
but
yeah,
that's what
and like
everybody
that's
wants though, right?
No, but
nah,
really,
and
but
see,
that's
that's
not
why
how
I'm
life
just
is, though.
letting everybody speak
But
because
my
now
point
I'm
is,
speaking from
everybody
a
ain't going by what's supposed to happen. Everybody going by off what they seeing and trend set.
Can I actually say something really
I get
honest?
what
I
you
feel like when
saying,
people
but
put expectations on something is when it fails
exactly,
because
and
you're
this is what
setting
I
a
was
bar.
trying.
I'm sorry,
Right,
my bad, my bad.
No,
right.
you
Go ahead,
good.
Chuck.
No, she. That's why I was saying in simplest terms. My bad. She just said what I was thinking
My bad.
because
I didn't mean to cut you off.
you really didn't. I interjected. That was my bad. My fault. I got excited though. You said some real shit. But nah, I wasn't even gonna say much though. It was just like, cause honestly, all of us humans aren't monarchs. That goes for males too. Just like Sandy had pointed out, all women ain't the same. Just like aren't all men aren't the same. And like a lot of us like to equate each other, generalize each other off of our personal experience and beliefs, because like you had said something that was very like highlighting to me, like every like people don't do what's right, they doing what's trending, or they don't like, in better words, you could revise what you said to be more precise, but like that's the thing, who's to say what's right and what's wrong? Like a lot of people don't build actual bonds, like we're supposed to grow with one another. A lot of y'all have materialistic perspectives on relationships. That's why a lot of relationships don't have genuine foundation and they're not built to last. Like I can't equate my life to a fictional movie. Like I can't equate my life to the reality in the now and like the experience that I have with that individual, because none of us are perfect. Like that's why I said it's a growing experience. You have the feminine and you have the masculine. That's what creates the divinity. You can't have yin without the yang. Men need women, women need men. We have to
Correct.
learn how to understand one another, like, and with no biases, no prejudices, no subjectiveness. That's like a lot of our
So,
point of
cuz, let me
views.
ask you this:
Go ahead.
even though like sometimes we men, right,
Yes,
and
sir.
we have to lie to protect feelings. It's not that we're lying to, hurt you or something like that. So when we're actually protecting feelings and a true story come out, and from me lightweight lying but telling you what it is, should you perceive what I'm trying to tell you as far as this metaphor, or should a motherfucker dig into what I'm actually saying? You know what I'm saying? Because that's the hard part about it. You can listen to what I'm saying, I'm telling you the truth, but some motherfuckers can take the truth and be like, they want a deeper explanation. And see, me, I'm the type of nigga to where I can sum it up in a few sentences instead of giving you a paragraph. You want that extra explanation, is saying too much. So if I start saying what you really want to hear, you're going to be mad at me anyway, because now I got a lightweight attitude, and now I'm saying it exactly how I want to say it when you should have accepted what I said the first time. And it's the same thing.
No,
What's up, Buddha Bell?
and it be like that, but that's why, like, cause like men, we're logical beings. Women are emotional beings. Like, so therefore, their processing, the way they receive information is different from the way we will receive it. Therefore, like, at the actuality, lying, trying to spare somebody feelings ain't gonna do shit but be more detrimental. You better off just being honest, nipping the shit in the bud, and sometimes we do
Yeah, but
gotta
see,
go in
Chubbs,
depth.
that goes back to dangling that carrot, because once you have a disagreement or something and it's really that deep, and we
Mm-hmm.
had to go into conversation, you're gonna dangle that carrot. So that's just like going into uh you having a fight, and then you lost that fight, and then you go home and have an argument with your woman. She throw in, well, you didn't whip that nigga like that type shit. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
no, and that's petty shit though, and shit like that
And
should
that's
be
That's
very
checked.
tough.
disrespectful. You can get the hell away from me with that bullshit. It's a lot of ways this carrot be dangled over us that we're not talking about.
If a
Nah, and
carrot
that's
is
the
dangled
thing
over
though.
you,
We
you
gotta,
should get out of the situation. Period. Like, because there should
yeah,
never be that. Like, right? Like, you just got to jump into every other thing that happens in your life, like as if it were brand
So,
new
so what
and
do you
open
call
minded.
that? Saying, do you call that dating? Because
No,
dating,
I'm talking about like you just like whatever. Learn from your experiences in the past, and like don't go into the next one with that expectation or that like anticipation that something bad's going to happen. There's no carrot, just
But see,
open-mindedness.
you just explained it right there. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Because when you go in that next relationship, you're expecting this
Canto.
next good motherfucker to do what you thought that last one was doing. So you're walking into the relationship with expectation. You're not bringing your bags, but you're expecting this man
Not
to do the
everybody's
same
like
thing
that
that
though.
all men do.
And you need to learn that. I mean, if that's how you feel, if it's a personal thing or we're talking in general, just people in general should not do that. That's the one thing that you're doing wrong. And then you need to like really not even try to find a relationship because like literally you cannot even like yourself enough to like not have expectations or a carrot dangled over your head or like
Right.
you're gonna punish the next person for what the previous person did. Like that's wild. And I think that maybe some people are just not open minded enough to like look at things like that. Like they just want to have expectations that are way too high in the beginning, and you're never going to get them met.
But
Like
that
it's
and
not
see
realistic.
and see that's why
Exactly.
I'm asking y'all these questions because it leads back in that circle to where trend setting and you're going by what you see instead of your own shit. Like tomorrow, like, okay, you seen this, Sandy. Like a motherfucker can say one thing like the FDA situation. When that shit first happened, motherfuckers was on that like it was content. Then as this nigga, what up, True Blade? But as he kept talking and explaining himself, telling why he didn't get touched, everybody start following that shit, knowing they see it right in their goddamn face. So that goes to trend setting and following shit and not standing on what you believe yourself.
I think that
That's how I
people's
feel
minds
about
just need to be open. Narrow
Nah,
mindedness is like a real
they need to
disease.
stand
Like
on
it's
their
Yeah,
it's
own
a
shit
horrible
instead
it's
of
disease.
trying
shallow
to be
mindedness
around
too,
whoever they think
Sandy.
popping.
Yeah, and that's wild. Like it's not. I mean, come on, dude. What happened to people having heart or like feelings, actual feelings, and like looking at things from a normal perspective instead of like on social media? Like it's weird.
No, it is people, but people don't know that they're in a simulation and that they're
True
being
Blade, I see
I
controlled.
you.
think that
So
some
like
people
that.
are just way too old to be in that simulation. Like,
No,
come on.
I know. I say the same thing, Sandy, but like it has no age gap. Like
No,
honestly,
there's no discretion,
no,
Now, I'm
at
gonna
no
hit on
all.
what
discrimination.
Chubb's saying because this is what
It
I
accepts
believe in
all.
the age gap. In the age gap, once you hit a certain age, you are who you are. It's no changing who you are. That's like saying once you hit 30 years old, you are who you are. After that, it ain't no changing. You can only adapt to what going on around you. But the set person you are in your soul, if you miserable, if you bad, if you a good person, that hits after like 28. So after you get 30 years old, there's no excuses for your childishness. Like that power shit. That's the most middle schooler shit I heard. How the fuck you gonna stop my conversation and my vocabulary on how I talk? Because I say nigga can't even drink a bottle of water without a nigga laughing at it. Or eat a hot dog no more. How fucking childish is that for 30, 40-year-old niggas to say pause? Because you
Exactly.
feel like you can't talk the way you want to.
Nah,
Because
yeah.
people like to interpret things differently or like, make things into something out of nothing.
A lot of
Okay,
people
Sandy,
subconsciously
you
try to.
hood and Chubbs, you hood. If I
Mm-hmm.
say, if you getting on my nerves and I say, nigga, I'm gonna get in your ass, why does that need a pause? We know what that mean.
Because
Nah,
people
real
will flip
shit.
it, make it into something that is nothing. They'll turn it into something and then make it into whatever content that they need to because they're
It shows
thirsty
the
for like
true
some kind of
character of these
content.
motherfuckers that people are following,
It's
and
a
y'all not following the
exactly. I
right
agree.
people.
But that's the thing though, like people are followers. Not everybody are followers, you know. So like that's why with me and Sandy coming from the perspective of the non followers, the non sheep, you feel me? Like everybody
Yeah.
don't follow the herd, bro.
Cause I see
Cause
motherfuckers be on y'all bumper because of what y'all talk about, and I be sitting listening to it like motherfuckers is not listening. If you grown and you understand the concept of what a grown motherfucker talk about, why not put insight on it, or instead of saying, "Oh, this nigga tripping," you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. I be seeing that shit every day when a motherfucker really trying to say some shit, and that's why motherfuckers get mad. But at the same time, they call them chat rats because me, I can write and I can type. better than it come out my mouth. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a good upfront talker because I'll
I
talk so
oh
much
my
I
god,
hurt
same
you.
thing.
You know what I'm saying? My upfront talking will hurt your feelings. So I sugarcoat shit when I talk in person or I sum it up. But if I write it out, you finna get my full expression.
Nah, facts. And it be like that. But a lot of critical thinking is lacked too. Like, you feel me? Like, back to what Sandy's saying, like, you have to be open minded. If you got any type of biases, like comprehension and understanding, it's not gonna be there because you're only viewing it from your perspective.
Right.
And any objection, isn't validated because it's not an agreement from your narrative. So therefore, that's when like the name calling and all of that stuff come about. And like, you feel me? Because it's
Yeah,
like,
that's when you losing. That's why I say don't put yourself in no shit on here if you can't stand on it. That's why, like with Sandy, I say when it come to dragging or talking about a motherfucker, not only that, but standing on shit, I fuck with everybody. But if it come down to it, to the way the rules of YouTube is, I told Sandy the three females I bring with me, I will bring Sandy, News, and Britt on the drip team, and I bet you ain't nobody fucking with us.
But you also got to look at the attributes that those three are going to bring to it. Like, right?
I
Like, I mean,
know,
one of
but
them's just going to be loud and over talk.
no, but that's a part of growing up. And on my shit, I will have a 2 minute rule. It ain't no mute, no mic, no nothing. You got 2 minutes to talk. When I say time, save your next comment till it's your turn again. You got another 2 minutes. And that's what motherfuckers ain't got no structure on their shit. That's why I ain't threw
That's what
myself
it
on
boils
here.
down to is structure. Exactly what
Yeah,
you just said right now. That makes so much sense. And you put it all in one word structure.
yeah. Yeah, because
I like
a
that.
lot of people,
That's a
a
good
lot of
one.
people on here for the bullshit. Don't get me wrong, I am too. Even though I might structure my shit, you can't control the fuckery. It's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? So when the fuckery happen, let it happen for a minute. Let them go. Because Sandy, if you going hard and you get in your tunnel vision, I can't stop you. You know what I'm saying? That's like stopping what you're trying to say. So that's why you get your full 2 minutes. And that's what my talk heavy page for. This drip page is to kick back, chill, and do what we doing now. But say somebody do it live and they be like, who going live next? That's what talk heavy for. Y'all come over there and talk y'all motherfucking shit, and it ain't no, oh, drip, you let them do this. No, if you want to pull up and you talk, you can. Don't look at me because you put yourself in this shit.
That makes sense.
So drip, this one is big back. This one right here been my shit since way back when. I just renamed it. I was around the party line and all this shit, but talk heavy.
You just totally confirmed that you're talk heavy. Okay, my bad. I had no idea. But now I know.
Hey, you didn't know when you said a lot. I put a lot of
I have
salute
I'm not
Sandy.
sure if I did.
I be looking like, damn, didn't I say what up to you already, nigga?
You're like, damn it.
Yeah,
Why
cause
does this
you the
bitch
talk
keep saying
heavy a
hi to
lot.
me?
And a lot of people hating on that name. They wishing they would have used that for their page.
Dang. I'm starting to never regret the fact that I use my real name. Like, that's my name. I don't have anything to hide.
I've
Like,
been doxed. My
fuck
real
it.
name out here now. Shit.
yeah, that's my
Your real
shit.
name
I
is
use
not
my
Drip.
real name in the chat.
Yeah,
Your real
yeah.
name
My
is
real
not
name
Drip.
sexy than the motherfucker, I think. If y'all
No, but
don't
that's
know.
my actual real name.
Where about? Where we at?
What?
Hold on, we got a guest.
Yeah, I appreciate this conversation though. Like, I like it. This is good.
Okay, we got a new guest. Let's see. What's up, Hanson?
Hi, what's up, guys? I'm Handsome Boy.
That's
I'm
fucking Chuck Dog. That's Shop Dog.
Nah, that ain't his voice.
No, that was his voice.
That was Shop Talk?
Yeah, in my opinion. Strong opinion.
All right, pull it back up and let me put a banner up. I want to see what you got to say. Pull it back up and talk to me. Your introduction, your introduction is everything, and it was too slow. I felt like you was gonna play a video or something. But you can pull it back up and you can talk to us. But I'm gonna put a banner up while you talk to make sure I see what you're talking about. What's up, OP Reaction? Welcome. If y'all been listening, if y'all got anything to chime in, y'all can come up, but y'all gotta speak on the subject. Let's see. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna bring him back up real quick.
Hello, what's up?
What's up with you, boss man?
What's up? Can you hear me?
You want to tune into what we was talking about?
Yeah, I just joined you guys from Pakistan.
Oh, welcome, man. Welcome, man. Everybody, welcome. What time is it over there?
It's 4 p.m. evening. 4
Oh,
a.m.
y'all still got the sun up over there.
Yes, very hot weather, my friend.
Oh, okay. I welcome you to my stage, man. What you got to chime in on? You got anything on your mind? It's open panel. What's on your mind? What you got to talk about?
Thank you so much. Just chilling, just I want to join. What's the topic here? What you guys talking about?
We've been talking about a lot, but mainly we've been talking about whose rules do you follow? Do you follow your own rules, or do you have people that can tell you what to do?
Okay, you guys talking about rules. I follow also learn rules, but if you are in an environment, you must follow the environment rules also.
What?
Okay, so why you over there? Okay, I'm gonna ask you this.
Yeah.
Do your women over there dangle a carrot over your head? Say you got into some trouble, not even trouble, but you told the truth about something. Do your woman or your wives over there hold situations over your head and make you feel bad about it?
If she is my wife, she making a bad situation for me.
Trip, you are
Okay,
not really fucking buying into this shit, really.
nah. I just want to
This
hear
is some
different culture
nonsense.
shit
This
because
guy's not from a different culture. That's shop talk. I swear to God, it is.
Shout out.
Yeah, that's shop talk. Shop talk. I know that you. What did that like?
shop talk, nigga. You know who I am, nigga. If that's you, just talk to me, nigga.
Yeah,
Got a
I'm.
troll over here. If you want to talk shit, talk your shit.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm talking about if my woman takes a bad situation for me, so I must to handle that, not handle it, because I can handle every situation.
What the fuck is he saying?
Okay, I understand that. So you just here for the content. You want to sit and listen. I appreciate the view.
Thank you. And
Jack off in the background.
I'm the
Hold on,
handsome
Sandy. What
guy.
did you just say? Can you what?
I don't know why Sandy is scared of me.
Oh, she ain't scared. I promise you that. You might be scared of her.
She's scared of me.
Sandy, I think you got a new crush. I'm matchmaking over here.
Gross.
Okay, so what goes on over there where you at? What do you do? What you got going on?
I'm a doctor, my friend.
You a what?
I'm a doctor.
Oh, a doctor.
Yes.
You passing out cards?
I work in clinic.
What kind of doctor though?
Dr. Doolittle of nothing.
I am a doctor of like
Sandy said you don't do shit.
general doctor. Like I can treat proper, I can treat headache, blood
You
pressure,
said you play with coochie?
like BP.
Oh, okay. I respect that. How did you find my page? Is it from somewhere I've been? Or was you just browsing?
It's on my browse feed.
Oh, I thank you, man. Share it out for me.
I like to talk to different people.
Okay, yeah, man. We don't really have no subject. If you know where we from, which they say you do, we just having conversation over what's going over in our hood.
Yeah. So
It's just a little cul-de-sac, but you know we gangsta over here.
where you guys are from?
Tell you what,
You can understand him? Because I can't hear him.
I know a few languages. You
No, I mean, I
understand?
can't hear the motherfucker. Like, I can't hear him at all.
Hey, is it a better way you can turn your mic up or speak into your phone better?
Let me turn my fan off because the fan is blowing like a huge sound.
Oh, that's what I was hearing. Hey, he over there in the desert. It's hot.
Yeah.
He got his fan on, Sandy.
Now
Okay, that makes sense. The desert. Yeah, that makes sense.
I turned the machine off. Can you hear me now?
Oh yeah, you way better now.
Oh my god, because this is low. Harry. What you
You
call
got a
that?
sweat rag?
Yes, very hot weather. Yeah.
That's a good one. Oh yeah, Sandy, he real. He just over there listening.
He real fake.
Mhm.
I'm not buying it.
Hey,
My bad.
I got a hit over here
I
that
can't fuck
says,
with it.
how can you prove to me that you from where you from? Can you turn your camera on?
Yeah, sure. I have a
Hold
camera.
on.
Wait.
He's gonna porn bomb you.
Hello.
No, I'm looking at him.
Good.
Yeah, I'm looking at you. You ain't gonna do me bad, is you?
No, he will.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna leave you up, Sandy.
Why
I'm looking at
why
him.
am I the fucking banner?
Hey, you was the first one I tapped. You cuter than
damn
us.
it.
Well, nah, I'm looking at him though. But welcome though, handsome. Who gave you that name?
Handsome boy is just for fun. Just for fun.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, buddy.
You a male stripper over there where you at?
No, bro, I'm a doctor.
I'm just fucking with you.
I got some muscles.
Okay. How many times a day you go to the gym?
I don't go gym. I play cricket.
You curling camel knuckles?
That's my machine.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. See, I need you on my team. You're IT tech.
Allegedly.
It's my PC.
Yeah, he's showing a computer he building right now that I'm looking at, Sandy.
Yeah.
Good for him. Kudos to you, dude.
I'm gonna let him up real quick and show you something. But he looked like he got his finger on that motherfucking clicker. Okay, I'm gonna put it like this, man. You had to come to my page a couple times before I could trust you, man. Cause motherfuckers be porn bombing on here. So if I see you in my chat or you come holler at me more than once or twice, I'll bring you up fully on the panel. But you can sit up here and talk to us now, but I can't bring you up visually.
Hey, that is the best way to handle it. Kudos to you, Drip. That's what's up.
Okay. I'm here or not?
Yeah, you here?
Figure out which language that you're gonna speak because your accent keeps changing like a motherfucker. Like, I hate to say it, but like, bro, you're
Hey
Hispanic
Sandy, you
1
not
minute and
bullshit
then
because
Indian the next.
he went from Iranian to Indian.
Right? Like, figure it out, bro. Pick a side.
You sound like Habib at the corner store.
Yeah, I
And
don't
then
know.
he sounds Mexican. And then he goes back to
Oh
Habib.
no, he sound Indian now.
You're a genie.
I'm
I can
not.
see you, but I mean, you can stay up here and talk to us, but I can't put you visual on my screen. We got to keep that handsome woman up there.
Handsome
Yeah.
woman? What the fuck does that mean? I'm a handsome woman? God damn.
No, you talking? I'm just
Speak
fucking with
volume?
you.
That doesn't even go together. A handsome woman. What the fuck? Oh
That's how
my
you
god.
tell a motherfucker they ugly. She handsome.
That made me laugh hella hard. I'm gonna tell. Mom, guess what I was called last night? A handsome woman. Guess what, boys? Your mom's a handsome woman.
I owed you that from a year ago when y'all was on my shit. I ain't
Yeah,
forgot
that
about
shit's hella funny.
But we good. I had to get you a
I didn't even know that went together, but it makes okay. I'm a handsome woman.
Hey, next time you arguing with somebody, Sandy say, "Bitch, you handsome."
That is actually a good one. It is different. God damn it. I hate that.
Yeah.
That sounded fucking funny though.
So
I like that. Thank you very much, Trip.
Sandy,
What?
where are you from, Sandy Floors?
I don't even understand you.
He
Where are
asked
you
where you from.
Sandy?
Oh, where am I from? My mom. My dad, originally.
You got to say something to make her trust you, man.
Did you come
Where do I
to,
live? In my skin.
Did you come to Pakistan?
Brody.
You gonna fly over?
Yeah, it's a destination spot, I heard.
You fly over, I'm coming with her. I'm her bodyguard.
I mean, you guys have a good oceanfront property over there?
Yes, it's very good.
No,
Nice.
Sandy, he told you he just turned his fan off. Ain't no cool water around that motherfucker.
That's what I'm saying. So when you guys get that, then I'll be there.
She said if you can keep her cool, y'all cool.
No, we're not cool. Whoa.
I'm
Super
just
calm.
elaborating. Is Chubb
I
still
mean,
up here? I got you on the front screen. Let me see.
I know, and I don't know why.
Yeah, Chubbs,
Chubbs.
man, what you think about Habib?
You're single, Sandy Floors?
Absolutely fucking not. Never. Nope. Hella married in this lifetime and the next and the next and the next.
Oh.
Sandy, they
But thank
say
you,
you
though.
common law.
And there's nothing wrong with that. Super committed to my relationship in this
Right.
lifetime and every other after.
That's why I fucked up in the beginning because growing up in my 20s and shit, I was like, you don't need a piece of paper to say who you gonna be with. You fucking with me or you not. It's just a signature.
Exactly.
But
Right?
it's a way to control a motherfucker's lifestyle. Once you make that signature, everything changed. But you don't need no piece of paper to say you're gonna be with a motherfucker the rest of your
Thank
life.
you so much for saying that right now. Oh, that is the best thing you could have said ever. Because motherfuckers don't realize that, right? But that's when you know a motherfucker's never actually really been in a relationship where they are loved.
Ain't that the same thing as a motherfucking what they call it, a prenup? That's a prenup.
I think that when you have to have a prenup, that's already a red flag. You're already anticipating that you're going to break up.
No, but a prenup means
in my mind.
A prenup, yeah, I'm with you. A prenup is I got my own shit and I'm building you up. You don't need no prenup if both of y'all got y'all own money until y'all start putting y'all own name in the same shit. Yeah, that type shit. But
that's already going into a situation on the wrong way.
Yeah,
in my opinion.
Listen to this, Sandy. You know, I worked my whole life since I was 15, right? A motherfucker got married, and to take care of the house, I took something out of my 401k. Now, do you think it's right because we have a joint account to go deposit that check in a joint account and then take it and do whatever the fuck you want with it because you can?
Absolutely fucking not. What the hell? Think responsibly.
You hear me?
I
Fucked
mean,
up.
but see, like that is a red flag right there. Like, right? Like, so if a motherfucker has that attitude and feels that entitled, there's already a problem before there was even a problem that had to
So,
happen.
so I was dumb going back thinking that maybe I can
Absolutely, and I hate to say it, Drip, but yeah, in my opinion, like that right there should have been like the nail in
And
the
do
coffin.
you know how important a 401k is? If you take out of it, it's a big penalty.
Hmm.
Yeah,
And so the fact that like they had no regard for your or just for the well-being of the relationship and like you as a family
yeah.
and they were selfish is really triggering. That's
Why?
really horrible.
Why do women have disregard for leadership that they're asking for? That you think? I ain't saying it's you, but
No, I know.
women don't let men be men nowadays without them thinking they carried again. That goes back over that, or some a nigga did, and they don't let men be men. So when a man be like, say we going to look for furniture. And then you be like, oh, this is cute, and this is I like this, but then that man say, nah, that ain't gonna fit in the house. It ain't enough feet in this living room. But then you
I
go
don't
get it
care.
anyway. Do you? Is that going against the grain, or you just
No,
not
that
letting the man
you
say
gotta
what's right?
compromise. It's all about compromise. Like
Does
in any relationship, you gotta understand like when there are like you gotta give and take, but you cannot take and then not give at all. You gotta like be understanding, and if there's no understanding in the whole relationship, then there's obviously a problem, and you guys should not be together.
So you don't believe in
But it
consent?
takes like a lesson to be learned. You know what I mean?
Right, right.
you hear
But
me? Hello, hello.
I no, we don't.
You
hold
know,
on,
girls
say that
are very,
again. What
very
did he
bad
say?
at relationship.
So what do you think started that tension? I mean, hold on, but if you already know that tension is coming from one side, that's personal on that person because I've had a motherfucker that wake up mad, go through their day mad, go to sleep mad. So how do you deal with that?
Bro, I'm
You
talking about
don't.
my girlfriend, right?
Thank you.
She doesn't let me to play games. She doesn't let me like. She always like wants to like speak to her. That's really
But
hard.
see that, but see that'll be crazy though because you playing that game, that's keeping you at home because I got an Xbox, and if I get bored at home, I'm gonna want to go do something. Especially if I drink or if I pop a X pill, I'm gonna want to get active. So if I can't sit at home and get active and do everything that I can do outside of home, because it's not one thing you can name that
Bro,
you can
but
do
I can.
outside that I can't do at home. So if you
But I
keeping me
can.
there and letting me play my game, I'm not out in the street. You ain't got to worry about where I'm at, what I'm doing. But if we have some bullshit, don't follow me with it, or I'ma leave.
Yeah, but we can't give our 24 hours to our GF, right? We have more
Right,
people. But she doesn't understand. She just like fighting and this and that. So that's very bad behavior of girls. They must understand our situations, my friends.
right. So do you think they come from her own personal problems, or do you think they come from growth of what you did to her?
No, I think she has some issues. I think I don't know. She has like she's really like kiddish. She's not a
Sandy,
mature.
that nigga saying that bitch crazy.
I can't even understand him.
Now what he's saying is if she already came with an issue, you know what I'm saying, it's not gonna be good because she's
Damn, Drip,
basically
what the fuck kind of ears do you have? Because I swear to God, I could hear him, but not. It's not that I can't understand him, but like, how the fuck did you get that out of all of that? I can't really hear him. It's not that I
because I'm
don't
a
understand
country
him.
ass
I just
nigga.
like you're amazing.
We
I want
ride
your
dirt
like
bikes, four wheelers, and horses, so wind always passing by our ears. You know what I'm saying?
hey,
Especially
you
in
got.
Pony
I
Express.
want. I envy you.
Like the
I
bad
can't
food.
understand shit that he's saying because I can't really hear him. Not that he's
Oh,
like got a heavy
believe me,
accent.
Sandy, I'm listening hard in the motherfucker. I'm getting like 3 or 4 words to get the
Brody, like, tell me what I'm
understand what
doing
he's
wrong.
talking about. But what he was just saying, tell me if I'm wrong. What he was just saying is, if they come with problems, there's no way to defeat that because, like I said, that's their carrot again. So if they come with their problems, he's saying what you saying, Sandy. You need to leave them alone if you see it early.
Yeah, and like, but you gotta. The whole thing boils down to being open-minded. You gotta like learn from the mistakes in your past relationships, or the one prior to the one that you're gonna maybe
But
possibly
Sandy, how can
potentially
we do
go
that?
into.
But hold on, Sandy. I got a rebuttal on that because you got people that date a lot and you be with so many people. But like me and you said, our relationship was long term, so it'll be a
Yeah,
lot
so
different. That's
maybe
what
I'm
I'm
speaking from one side more than the
saying.
other because I don't really know about that whole like going out and dating like kind of thing. Like
Yeah,
I don't know anything but long term,
yeah, me too.
and so
I
I'm not
mean,
really like
don't get me
privy
wrong
to that.
though. I did hit on some like some hit and misses, but it was never during a relationship. You know what I'm saying?
It sucks to
So
be you know done dirty or like whatever like or just made a mockery of like.
I know, but I'm good with it though because the motherfuckers that did it know what I'm capable of, know what I was doing, and I had a hiccup. And see, I'm
As
willing
long as
to
you know you're a
say,
good person though, you know what I mean, like
oh
learn
yeah,
from the mistakes prior and like just be open-minded. That's all it all boils down to. It's like just being open-minded to the next relationship and not carrying your issues from the prior one
We
into the
must
I'm,
check.
next one.
I'm done, man.
We must
I'm
check the
done, man.
mobiles of our relation, my friend.
What?
Yeah, hold on, Sandy, I got you. Say that again.
I said I must check my GF mobile to check she is talking about other guys or not.
Yeah, Sandy, he's asking, was you talking about your past relationships? He said, were you talking about other guys that did that?
Okay, I'm just gonna answer this one time and one time only. You either know or you don't. Like,
You've already said it, but that's what he asked. He's basically asking what happened in your past relationship.
I mean, I don't even know
I
how to
mean, but
answer
you
this
can talk
question.
to him,
Okay, like
Sandy.
let's talk about this.
This gonna be a part of our chat over here, real conversation. So
No,
he
no, no,
can
no.
talk
I
about
totally get it, right? Like, and I'm open to being open, but to an extent, I'm. You just learn from your past mistakes, right? Like you learn from things that you did wrong or that things that went wrong in your prior relationship. So take it for what it is. Like I'm telling you, yes, I've definitely learned from prior mistakes. And
Okay, hey, Sandy, can you see Reality Speaker's last comment?
hold on, give me a sec.
I disagree. Say
Absolutely
to
fucking not. No, no, in no way, shape, or form. Don't do it. Because you might find you're gonna end up finding something you are not prepared to look at or see.
and see,
So
Sandy,
if
that's
you
what
don't,
I go to say back that
that is fucking
motherfucker.
wild. No, don't do it. Reality or whatever your name is. Like, just no, stop. Don't think like that. That is never a good idea
That goes
because you're
back
gonna
to
find
past
something
shit,
more than likely that you're not prepared to see.
and you're coming in expecting a motherfucker to be doing
Oh
something.
yeah, exactly. Oh my god, thank you. Yes, exactly. Like right, you're looking for a reason to be mad.
And I'm the type of motherfucker, I'm gonna leave you with your attitude. You can go sit your motherfucking ass in the corner and I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing, even though I know you're going through something, but the reason you're going through it is your own bullshit. So I'm gonna leave you with your attitude.
I
Bro,
just think that that is like the basis for like a red flag all the way around. Like if you're searching for something to be mad at, like then you probably should not be in a relationship. Period.
Sandy, I had a motherfucker argue me down about everything about as far as having your phone locked. I didn't have no excuses for it, but my excuse was my bank account has a thumbprint on it. I am not taking my thumbprint off my phone just so you can go through it while I'm asleep. My bank account is associated with my thumbprint. You feel me?
That's
So
when
why
the
the fuck
bitch
would I
like
take
waits
my
till you
code
fall
off my
asleep and then
phone
she
so
gets
y'all
your
don't
hand
have
and
access
fucking
to every
thumbprints it.
motherfucking thing?
That is the dumbest thing ever. Don't ever do that. Put a code. A thumbprint is like wait till he falls asleep and then put his fucking thumb on the phone.
Sandy, I woke up to a motherfucker holding my thumb. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
God damn it.
Fuck away. I gotta get the fuck out of here.
I can't. That's fucking hilarious.
And Sandy, the sad part about that, that was like the third time. You probably caught me drunk when I
What
used
the
to drink.
fuck?
You hear me?
It took you 3 times to realize that that was probably not a good idea?
No, no. What I'm saying is, I used to drink heavy, and when the motherfucker caught me, they knew what they was doing. But I was drunk one of them nights and woke up like, who the fuck touching me? And this motherfucker got my phone and in my hand, and then when I say what you doing, motherfucker say unlock your phone.
Well,
I had
I
to
hope
put
you're
it.
sober now.
Hey, Sandy,
I noticed.
that was crazy. That was crazy than me open my eyes and you staring at me right in my face.
God damn it. Facial recognition. Shit. Oh my
Crazy.
god.
Nigga done been through some shit, but
Yeah,
motherfuckers don't know.
babe. Yeah. Here's my thumb. High five.
You feel me? Like, don't. We ain't forget you were just sitting here staring at me while I was asleep.
Like all creepy.
I'm scared now. You hear me? I'm
Ugh.
a grown ass man, scared as a motherfucker.
But
What
I
the fuck you
open.
scared of me for, man?
He's like asleep with the lights on.
Hell yeah, nigga. All of them, nigga. I pay the electric anyway. Nigga, turn all these motherfuckers on. And now that I got that cold chill, nigga, light the oven. Nigga, it's cold in this
Right, right. He's like, I like to sleep alone and by myself.
and open the windows and light some incense in this motherfucker.
Sage, anybody?
You hear me?
Oh
That
man,
sound
that's
like Chubbs. Chubbs, is you talking?
Oh yeah, I was cooking. My bad. Hold on, I mute my
Oh,
shit.
my bad. Oh, you good. You wasn't talking in the mic, you were just talking.
I didn't even know you were still here. That's what's up.
Yeah, he's still here.
Yep,
Yeah,
yep.
good
I'm
shit,
thugging with
man. I
y'all, man.
appreciate
I'm
y'all for
thugging
coming
with
to fuck
y'all.
with me, man. I'm finna play y'all song real quick. Y'all good? Y'all finna leave?
Nah.
We're here.
Alright. I'm finna play a song real quick.
Babe, we're here. We're here.
I'm ready when the time came. Last time he slid the foul. Drowned in a shirt stain. Count your blessings, Cuddy Thomas the illest. A small circle is appealing, yet them cowards be swilling. Watch his hands, man, life is so crazy. She fell in love with his eyes, but couldn't feed the baby. Growling niggas is wildin' round here. Homie, hungry. Situations growing impatient round here. Homie, hungry. I got a lot of niggas waiting on me. Gon' eat, hungry. Click winners, killers, gritters, and OGs on my team. Hungry.
Loyalty lives, nothing to give the world flip. I
Sandy.
only trust in my niggas dip, swap in your
Check the
gift.
back
They
check.
might trip, my whole lip wouldn't step to this. Last year was hella hard, the jakes were hella sick. The first and last puff gas, toss the drums in the trash, phone ski mask, fuck task, switch the tags. I'm in the hood, ain't no love left. Watch your step, rep to death, feed the youth. We all that's left.
You niggas out here talking with your mouth full. In situations you flaking, that's why I doubt you. I got a single nigga that'll snatch you, or a group of hitters that'll clap you while the crowd full. The only conversation is facts. Don't try to take my obligation, should know better than that. Just know my game came from moms, dope fiends, and max to intervene and come between and set up traps for you rats.
Stomach growling niggas been riding around here, on me, hungry. Situation growing impatient round here,
Hungry.
I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick.
Like this, it hit you like boom. Jump room like flashing, baby, like boom. Stay tuned, pick and choose, baby, lose room.
Hey, I think where you from, they say after 25 you ain't good no more, right? Or is that only for the women?
That's fucking wild. Don't ask me for advice. But if I was gonna give you any, you're 25, you should live life until you're at least like 35 and not even think about marriage, because you're way too young unless you find a female that you are like, or a male or whatever you're into. Just like live life, experience life. Don't think about that kind of shit until you're older, in my opinion, because I feel like you were asking me like directly. So yeah, that's my advice. Just saying.
Can you hear that music, Sandy?
Absolutely. Should I internally take it personal?
Widespread when the boom hit you. Coming with the power and speed of 10 missiles.
No.
Signals.
I'm just playing a couple of my songs from high school.
Enough to blaze Satan. No patience, game either. If it's off to the races, got a new leader. I start with a rude Nina. Better make a little room and let the boom teach you. Situations with my comrades. Ain't too many that can calm that. I brought the boom so we can solve that. Show 'em what's real and make 'em fall back.
It's on my mind, it's going down. I got the time to let it boom, go.
All right, I'm back, y'all. Who was that? Let me see.
Who was that in the back chat? Dude, I'm trying to figure that one out.
That's hold on. Let me see. Habib been going tough on you. That's Habib.
Oh, the one I can't even hear. It's not that I
Yeah.
don't understand you, bro. It's just I can't hear you because you're just like, what?
Yeah. It's me, Sandy.
Just like, no, get closer to your phone or like fix your audio, buddy.
Sandy Flower, can you hear me?
No, you're talking way too far away from the mic.
Yeah, speaker, that was a couple of my old songs, man.
Hey, that was dope.
And I'm not I don't let them hear a lot about me on here, but these niggas been talking shit lately, and I'm ready to go up against them for a pot, Sandy.
Hey, you
And
should, as you should.
that's why my name
About
been
goddamn time, Drip.
So if them niggas willing to draw a pot, I'm willing to go bar for bar with any of the niggas on there that think they ready.
Yeah, that's right. That's a nice song.
Ooh, Sandy, you got a whole admirer. You hear me?
Absolutely fucking not.
I don't understand that nigga your name.
Nope. Absolutely nope. Not me. Hey, if you're my security, get him. Get him.
Thought I had more of my songs uploaded on StreamYard. I gotta put some more of my songs on here. Cause I got different songs on here, but I hate to go cut it out later. I ain't gonna do it. I appreciate it, Speak. So Sandy, what the hell you be doing up? You woke up late?
Talking to you.
Sweet.
Chilling. It's really hot over here nowadays. Like, so, like at nighttime, like when it's nice and cool, like it just feels like cool to, yeah, I don't know. It is what it is. What the fuck are you doing awake?
Who, me?
No, the other guy I'm talking to.
Shit. I it was a few graduations. I accomplished some shit. People
Which
around me
one?
accomplished some shit, and now it was a lightweight celebration, but I'm up turned up by myself right now.
So that's why you're awake right now?
Yeah, I'm celebrating myself. I'm proud of myself.
Oh,
I've been
what?
proud of
Good
myself
for
and what
you.
I've
Hey,
accomplished in the
as you
past 2
should.
years.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
Good shit. Well, congratulations, and we're proud of you too.
Oh yeah, but now saying
That's
this
okay.
shit, they got us fucked up because a lot of these people that be speaking thinking they something. I'm hitting panels now. There's 3 niggas I really want to talk to if they really want to holler at me. Because these niggas been
Um,
saying that shit, and I don't mind saying names.
Kev is a pretty dope ass person once you get to know him. You know.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
just gonna say that one. Like Kev is good people. Like really, really. Like I just think that that one little itch, like got to, you know what I mean? Like she kind of, or it tainted this,
mm-hmm.
but like too many hands in the pot. But you could fix it. Like and it's all good. But don't be mad. In my opinion, can I give you my advice?
I'm listening.
Okay, so look. It's unfortunate that like people have an impression about you that like they really had nothing else to go on, and you finally decided to speak up for yourself. But it's really not anyone's fault but that bimbo. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Because she painted a picture and like people are not sure what to go off of, and so but with time like it'll clear up. The shit'll all come
no,
out in the
but
wash.
no. Understand this though, from what you know, like you said, and what I was going through. But what type of motherfucker get on here and clown a motherfucker, but then turn around and say you need to come home after all the shit you doing? And then on
Hey,
top of this, you seen, I put it like this, and this is fucked up, Sandy. How can you get on YouTube thinking you finna make your man come home, but you told a new nigga on YouTube more about how you like sex than you did your husband in 5 years? You think
hey,
that's gonna make a nigga come
dude, I,
home?
I agree with you. Oh my god, I'm so glad you said that. Because it does not make sense. Like, god damn. Like, are you in my opinion, and this is
And I
my
did
opinion
say
only,
something. I didn't even
bitches
blast
are
him.
whores. Like, that bitch is a whore. Like, fuck, in my opinion, it doesn't make sense. None of it makes sense. You had a whole relationship, but then you want to get all sad cheeks and be like,
Yeah,
oh my god, he's moving on in a different state. What the fuck are you mad about, bitch? You had a whole relationship with a little person.
but then you going to
Make it make
bars
sense.
every night. You going to bars every night with your exes and shit and doing it on live.
You is nothing but a whore.
But tomorrow morning your husband needs to come home. Can kiss the
Bro,
difference.
we had no idea she was even married for the longest time. Like, that's what's
I
wild. And
know
then you're
that's
gonna
what
get
I'm
all bent out of
saying.
shape when fucking motherfucker moves on, or like just is not trying to fuck with it. And you
And
want to smut him up. And then, but Drip, honestly, just give him a little bit of time. Like the 3 that you're thinking of, like they're not bad people. Like it'll just take a little bit, like for
I
them to like,
know, Sandy, I don't mean it like
you're
that.
good
They know
people,
how
dude.
we
As far
talk
as I can
because
see.
I've already told them, like I tell everybody else, if I talk my shit, I'm part of the content too, so I'm gonna say it. I don't have no real issues with them, but the way that Stone and Kev tried to do me up there, we was talking about the little freestyle battle get together, and the way Kev was shutting me down, he never done that. But they always telling me to hit the panel. As soon as I hit the panel, you controlling me, mute me, and kicking me. That was disrespectful. But you sitting up here talking shit, and then the
No,
next
I get
morning.
it. I get
Then
it.
the next morning, him and Trey ain't talking shit about me, about the situation. No, yeah, him and Stone tried to jump me, and I held my own, and they weren't ready for my vocabulary. So that's why I told them niggas, when y'all 3 niggas ready to have a conversation with me, nigga, let's talk about it.
And as you said, like I would expect nothing else but that, like right, like that is what makes a stand up person what they are. You know what I mean? Like you just gotta like stick to your guns and fuck it. Like if they'll come around,
It
I
ain't
swear to
even
God
that.
they will.
It ain't even that though, Sandy. It's like, what issue do you have with a motherfucker that you don't have one with? You feel me? Or you trying to create one? It's all about content on here. So since motherfuckers want content, why not bring it? And I ain't scared of
No.
now one of these niggas on here. You know who I respect on here right now?
Hmm.
And that ain't even my favorite content creator. That nigga Hand God, I'm with that nigga and I will speak with him. You hear me? Because the nigga ain't lying on shit. And if you talking shit, he say he the Hand God. And if you fuck with me, I'm not fighting no more. I'm 42 years old. I'm 7 foot tall with Luke Hemi. You think I'm finna get out there and fight? So if you run up on me, think about what's gonna happen to you. So, and 90% of these niggas talking about pull up, that's stupid because we know the fucking law. If I come to you, you can kill me and I'm still going to jail. Fuck that. Why niggas always yelling, pull up, nigga, fuck pull up, nigga. I'm a grown ass man. When I see you, I'll see what you talking about, but I ain't finna come looking for you. But if I ever spot you, we can see what you talking about.
Well, in my opinion, and kudos to you for being a strong person and like handling your own and being strong-willed and minded. Like, right,
You
because a
can't
lot of
shake
people
me,
don't know how to
Sandy.
stay
That's all right.
original on here. But what I'm gonna say to you right now, and I really feel it in my heart, is like honestly, just give. Everybody likes to fucking laugh, and it's always at the expense of somebody. And unfortunately, like Drip, like she's fucking put your name out there in like such a weird ass light to fit her narrative. Like, and it sucks, but it's nobody else's fault but her own. She's an asshole for doing it, and I never could bite into it because I just don't like the bitch, period. But she just made me fucking really. I mean, you can tell a person's character,
But
right?
see, in the
In my
beginning,
opinion,
her
that's just
narrative
my
put
opinion.
y'all against me because you talked
Dude,
about
that's
me
all
for a
she's
minute, but
ever been is against you. Like that has always been like she's a victim. Like, oh my god, like she thinks she's fooling people, but like dude, I don't buy it. Like, and
it's
anybody
only
with
a
half a brain would not buy it.
it's only a chosen few that seen my side of it once I said something. I don't even know if you heard what I said about it. If you go look on my lives, it's that false narratives one, but I really didn't do it bad. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole
It
lot
doesn't
more
take a
motherfuckers don't
genius
know.
to see through bullshit, right? Like, how are you gonna fucking bust out with you're married? You're married, but you just like had a whole breakup and relationship and talk shit about Mike G. And you're married then in the end? Like, you're gonna bust out with that at the end of the whole.
No,
Oh
but
my god, you're
have you
fucking
ever heard the
bullshitting.
term? Have you ever heard the term? Some women are scared to be alone, so they gotta keep somebody.
Bitch, I would fucking pray to be alone, like if I had to deal with that fucking troll and his big truck in my driveway. Just like the whole thing is messy, bro, dude. People don't
And
not like you for nothing,
let me say something to you, Sandy.
in my opinion.
She was so active and shit. Where she at now? Besides one page, and she's so cool with so many people, but she only hit one panel or be around one channel. And the
She
crazy,
only just doesn't like me because I'm not gonna lie to her and be a
nah, but
yes
then
girl, yes girl.
let me show you how cool I am, Sandy. When I was there, I knew what dudes she was cool with, but what I didn't know, and it's a couple hoe ass niggas. It's one of them I believe in, but I ain't gonna say his name. But the rest of them niggas, if y'all such real men, why was y'all hitting her on Instagram in the back chat? And then once I leave her, she throw it in my face like, "Oh, I've been talking to Wooty Woo Woo Woo," and show me. And
That's
y'all
fucking
niggas is
crazy.
still on here in a motherfucker's face like I didn't know y'all was in her Instagram, like Mailman for one. This nigga been in her Instagram talking about his mental problems and what the fuck is wrong with him and I want to cry. I don't know what to do, nigga. I seen all that shit, and you been
When he
talking
was
about it.
ovulating. No, I'm just
But yeah,
kidding.
just while ago on Ronda Dons, this nigga saluted me, knowing I don't fuck with him. That's the whole ass shit I be talking about.
I can't speak on any of them, but I'm just gonna tell you this right now. Like,
I
from
can.
a female's perspective, like, I mean, I would only imagine that, like, any man is gonna, I mean, a hoe's a hoe. Like,
Mhm.
she's just for the streets, like, not for you. Like, you have better things to look forward to in life. Like, she is just not the one, obviously. She's for everyone, not for you,
That's what I took it for,
in
and
my
she
opinion.
I don't hold grudges, shit. I
No,
just
yeah, for sure. And like, you know what? Hey, you just need to count your blessings and be thankful to God that like you got away
I'm
from that.
thankful. Man, if you
You know
know
what I
what blessings
mean? It's a
come to me,
lesson learned.
if you just know what blessings gonna come to me, a motherfucker was just impatient.
Hey, but now you know better, right? So you just got to take that into the next one and not judge the next one on the previous one. Just be open minded and like open hearted and
I
just like,
kind of did
yeah,
because
I
the
love that.
females do a
That's
lot of
such a.
shit that's familiar that the last motherfucker did. You know what I'm saying? So when
But you
you
said
start doing
nobody's the
familiar
same.
shit, huh?
Not everyone's the same though. You gotta like, if you go into the next relationship that you get into, and you go into it with like ideas like that they possibly could be like the one that was prior, then
Hmm.
it'll never work, dude. It'll never work. Like you just gotta like literally go into it with a clear mind and conscience and be open minded to like any possibility. Like that could be the one. But you might not let it be the one if you go into it thinking everyone's like her.
Man,
Like she
females,
not everyone's a grimy
listen,
bitch.
Sandy, females discard niggas that might be their blessing because the first thing when you walk up on a nigga, what you look at?
No, but listen, see, you're already thinking of it in the wrong way. Like you just gotta be open minded, dude.
You hear me?
My nigga is damaged, Sandy. He's been
Do
the
you
guy
understand what I
that
mean, Chubbs?
no, I know exactly what you mean. That's why I'm just
Dude,
quiet.
I would
'Cause
man, a lot of
I
people are
hear you,
broken, right?
Sandy,
But like
though.
it's
I
cool,
hear
like
you,
because
Sandy.
like
I'm
just
just talking. I'm just talking with you. I'm not talking at you. You hear me? I'm talking with
no,
you.
no, no. I know. I just want you to understand, like that. Not everyone's her.
Yeah, but you do got your scolded motherfuckers though.
look, see, we trying to get you. Gotta let it go. Think on the bright side. Be you feel me? Like we not gonna even be optimistic toward the negative aspect. All right, we got the scolded motherfuckers, we got the messy motherfuckers, we got the manipulative motherfuckers. We got all right, but at the end of the day, what do you want? You have to consciously ingrain that into your thoughts, and then we exemplify that into our reality. Like at the end of the day, if you subconsciously get into a next situationship thinking this female is gonna be just like the previous one, 9 times she is, because you already have that expectation.
You made
Like
it happen.
exactly, and a lot of us
Okay, so
don't
with
believe
that
that.
expectation, do you take that what you're wanting into the next relationship?
No, listen. This is what you do. You don't have any expectations. You just let it happen organically, and then when
Oh
it
yeah,
happens, it'll happen unexpectedly. It'll
Mm-hmm.
yeah. I
happen,
have.
and
That's
that's the
how I
best
handle my shit
ever.
because a lot of motherfuckers keep getting that narrative that after I left, oh he must have been cheating
Fuck
for
them.
something to happen so fast. It
Yeah,
really
fuck that.
didn't. It happened right after I left. You know what I'm saying? So
Listen,
that's
listen.
why I say
You gotta like
motherfuckers
stop
say no matter what
paying
you do,
attention.
it's cheating. You know what I'm saying? But it's really not. Motherfuckers just hold on to shit and make it their narrative. I don't know if it's to make them look good or what. I still don't know the explanation of why motherfuckers make you look bad after you leave.
You want to know
Well,
the best
somebody
time
hit you
ever,
with
and the
some
best
type of way.
relationships always come out when they're unexpected, out of nowhere. Like you know what I mean? Just spontaneously. When you least expect it, it's gonna happen. Just go
Mm-hmm.
into it with
What
an
kind of?
open mind, in my opinion.
Okay, do you think you could start a good relationship because you was deprived sexually in the past?
I think that
This ain't
anything
me.
is
I'm just
possible.
speaking in general now. I'm just asking questions now.
No,
I'm
yeah, yeah,
talking
yeah.
about
And I'm
nothing.
saying in general, like I think that anything is possible.
Yeah.
Like you never know, like what the hell, like the next chapter in your life is gonna hold. You know what I mean? Like you never know what the hell the ending of the book is gonna be like, or whatever the case may be.
Have you ever dangled your coochie over a nigga head because he ain't took out the trash?
Absolutely fucking not. That's weird. That is so weird. Like that is really
Bro.
specific. Like what the hell?
But nah, like a lot of
I'm just
women
talking
do like
shit,
to
man.
Way to lighten up the conversation.
the process.
Trying to wake y'all up a little bit.
I'm awake, bro. I've been awake, but like I'm definitely awake now. Mm-mm.
Was that you, Chubbs?
Go ahead, Chubbs. Speak your mind.
Or was that your reality speaker? Did one of y'all have
But
something to say on that?
shit, I don't even remember what was the statement.
No, I asked
That-
Sandy. I
It was
asked
the
Sandy, has
cookie
she
dangling
ever
for
held
me.
a coochie?
yeah, nah, that's what I'm saying. I heard that like
Like,
what? Like, wait a
goddamn.
minute.
What kind of coochie does that bitch have that she could
Oh
dangle in?
God,
What the
I don't
hell?
want the
That bitch is
coochie
hanging?
dangling
Like,
But
now.
ew.
I can't lie again though, man. That was a part of me. That's a part of why I left. A
Like, the
motherfucker
fuck?
tried to use every excuse not to give a nigga some, and that's the worst thing you can do to a man is hold your coochie
Hey,
hostage.
that's hoe games. Those are hoe
And,
games. Those
and
are
for
bitch ass
every
games.
little
Nah, and that's
petty
what I'm
reason.
saying.
Oh nigga, you left 2 spoons in the sink when you wash the dishes and you want some coochie, or oh,
That's a
I
red
mean just
flag.
petty ass shit like that.
Uh,
Motherfucker, I
nope.
will leave you.
Dude, Drip, if you ever
Yeah.
come across a bitch that wants to fucking play games like that, that is a fucking bimbo. Get the fuck away. Run.
I
No,
did.
but a lot of niggas be bimbos too, and that's why they deal
Oh,
with that. I'm
I don't
sorry.
disagree, but
But
I'm
hold
saying
on,
that like
Chubb.
if you don't do the
Hold on,
dishes
Chubb.
and she
You
wants
talking
to
about
play
bimbo
pussy
as
games,
far
like
as sitting
that's
around
wild.
for that shit, or as far as doing it?
Dude, it's just a bad situation, period. It
In
doesn't matter if
general.
you're in the wrong and she's in the right and you're in the right and she's in the wrong. Like just if it's going to that extent, get the fuck away.
Yeah,
Start
because like
over.
the only
It's not that
reason why
serious.
she's able to do that is due to the fact you
Leverage.
can't control your impulse. Yeah, it's leverage for one, but like at the end of the day, if a
Power.
motherfucker wasn't so sexually deprived and like could control their urges, she wouldn't be able to have that leverage. Niggas
You
be
got
too
issues
damn
then.
thirsty. Like, all right, I'm a man my damn self. Sometimes we wake up aroused. It's just a natural thing. But at
Called
the
self
end of the
control.
day, a motherfucker can't control those urges.
Yeah,
Just because I got a woman in my bed, that don't mean I gotta be fucking on her every 30 to 10, 15 minutes. Like, you feel me? Like, it's just
yeah.
shit like that. So, and the women, men don't know women. Women actually understand and study and observe their men. Men are very gullible and naive. That's
I don't
why
think
we
so.
able to
So, man,
get. Go ahead.
I kind
I
of
said I'm
disagree
with
with
you.
you.
Oh, go
No,
ahead.
and I said not, I like your rebuttal man on it, cause I give you my analysis. You feel me? You know
No,
I'm a
yeah, and
straightforward
I
guy.
respect it, but like, but that's where we come back to the
Okay,
whole.
Sandy,
Not
which
everyone's the same.
part do you
No,
rebuttal?
exactly,
Sandy,
cause
which
a lot
part?
of us aren't the same.
Yeah, and like if it's meant to be, like it just makes sense. Like there's no thinking about it beforehand, no predicting what's gonna happen or like what they might be like or like being fearful. Like, it just works
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. See, but
and
you
it
gotta
makes sense.
remember. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No,
But
no, no,
yeah,
no. You're good. You're good. You're good.
like a lot of people aren't open minded, Sandy. So we
And
gotta
that
speak from the superficial perspective. Like by
speaks
us
for the masses and
being
not like
more.
the minorities.
Yeah, because it's like certain, it's a true saying in shallow mindedness. And like the modern average individual, they are,
Superficial.
yeah, like, so that's why, like, Drip is saying, everybody and they all, because it is a majority and not the minority compared to otherwise. So it's like what
Yeah.
you saying is fact. It is fact, but at the end of the day, we gotta base like this conversation off of the livelihoods of the day to day man and woman. Like, you feel me? Because
And
modern
that always
relationship.
depends on the situation too. Everything is situational. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
Yep.
Like
Very
people be
specific to the
like,
situation.
this can happen this way, this can happen this way. And you never catch two people the same. You can never handle two people the same. You can never talk to two people the same. So the way shit happens, it depends on that situation and how it happened to how that reaction gonna come.
On an individual basis. No one person is the same
Right. And you can't handle two
unless
people the
you're a
same.
follower.
You know what I'm saying? That's just like saying, oh, uh, how can I say this? Handling two people the same. Okay, like you and Chubbs was just talking. And I agree with Chubbs because of what I believe, but then you say what you want to say in your belief, but I still stick on the same shit I believe, knowing that you're right. That's a whole lot of shit. That's what makes it situational. Like I'm being stubborn, I might be being selfish, or I might feel you wrong and shit. All that judgmental shit. That's why
Right.
everything's situational, and nobody think about the 3 steps or 5 steps of situations to actually handling a situation.
And that's when you know you're just not ready to be in a situation with anyone else because you're clearly not mature enough to like see past your pride or your beliefs and you're open-minded enough to like, welcome other people into your life. Like, but if you go into something with preconceived notions, like it'll never work.
I feel like if you don't know who, what, when, where, and how, you don't know the facts. So shut the fuck
Hey,
up.
but sometimes that's the best way to go into a situation, right? Because like you don't know anything, go into it with a clean slate. Don't go into it with like expectations or like like things that you're carrying from
You
the
said that
past
because
life.
that's where people fuck up on here. They
That
be
is
jump
exactly where people
like you
fuck
can
up.
jump on the panel and you're speaking on the conversation, but the way people gonna take it is like you talking to them personal instead of in general.
Hmm.
Now you let me know that you really have an issue with your fucking own issue.
Is she
Cause you
talking about
know it's
me?
wrong.
That's right,
Sometimes,
my
yeah, you
friend.
do it too.
No. Hey, that's my favorite. Is she talking about me? To the
But
bitch over
see,
there in the chat? Like, dude, I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. And I'm
okay,
guilty.
so
I'm not
when
gonna lie.
you talking to me, we've been up here talking the truth, and that's what we can do on my shit. Like you've told me shit about me and where I had my flaws. I don't rebuttal that. I'm listening to you, telling me what you think I should do. I'm
I
taking
hear
that
you
in the
too.
head. That's like if I'm taking your advice, it might be some good advice, but I can't do it exactly how you did it. I could take your advice, but put it in my own way, because nobody can do it exactly how the first person did it, and it worked.
Yes. But at least you're hearing me.
Right? Yeah, yeah, for
You
sure.
don't have to follow everything that I'm saying, or you don't have to take it all in and do exactly as I say, but like at least just listen and be open minded to hearing me.
Oh yeah, I'm with it all day.
Like there's nothing wrong with like other people's opinions. Actually that is like what will make you learn more. Like, you get other people's perspective on things. Like it just makes sense.
Sandy, are you watching that back chat?
No, I'm not. Why is there a weirdo back there?
Yeah, you would have said something by now.
Fucking handsome boy. I hardly think so. Yeah, but if you get a wife, you can't work. Oh, I don't even. What the fuck is your problem? Leave me alone, buddy.
Yeah, but y'all, I'm finna
I think that's
get
a
on
handsome
this app.
girl.
You hear me? And I'm gonna go live midday, and I want y'all to pull up, and we're gonna have some conversations, and I'm gonna see who gonna pull up there and see who gonna have some real conversations with us. And I don't care who
Hey, sounds
comes,
like a
Sandy.
plan.
Sandy, you know you welcome, and no, it
Thank
ain't
you
no
for
me
having me.
kicking you off. You hear me?
Thank you for
Ain't nothing
having
that
me. And
kicking
Chubbs,
off. If
kudos to you.
motherfuckers don't follow my 2 minute rule, they can get the hell on then. But everybody can speak on their own, and I'm gonna do a midday live later on. And I
Yeah,
hope y'all come through.
that's right, my friend. And Sandy is my best friend. You should
You
meet her.
are
See, Sandy,
my friend.
your face brought a new
It's not my face.
subscriber.
It's not my face, apparently,
What you
Mister.
think it is?
Look at my Facebook, bro. Go on my Facebook. You can see all of the updates and whoop, whoop, whoop. It's me, bitch. It's me.
Oh,
Can
well,
you
he
send
said
me
you got a
your
pretty
Facebook
mouth.
link,
Oh, thank
Sandy?
you very much, Habib. Thank
Please,
you.
please send me your Facebook link, Sandy.
Oh, so sweet.
Hey, I put it like this, speaker. If you want to holler at Sandy, just stay tuned into my page. If
If
you
you
see
want
my
to
light
holler
come
at
on,
me,
come
you
holler
better
at me.
holler to somebody else because I have a man. Thank you. But kudos to you. Thank you for
All
having
right.
me on your panel, Drip.
Oh,
I'm gonna holler at all
Chubbs,
y'all, Chuck. I
that's what's up.
appreciate you pulling up, man. And shit, pull up, man, more often, shit, man. We gonna have
Heck
grown
yeah.
conversations like that. That's the type of shit I'm on. But y'all know it get messy. But we gonna start with our general grown folk shit.
Yeah, and I just want everyone to acknowledge that I don't always have to come with all drama. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Oh
I know
yeah.
how to maintain a normal conversation. Like,
Hey,
so
Sandy,
just so
I'm
everyone
finna
knows.
I'm gonna ask you something before we get off of here.
All right.
You know how motherfuckers talk about, I get the numbers, I get the crowds, right? So if I bring motherfuckers over here from where I'm from in somebody's chat and they throw a whole bunch of drips in that shit, you think motherfuckers be mad? Just on
Probably.
some random shit, just random in the
I'm
middle of
being
the
honest.
in
Like,
the middle
yeah,
of the show, a
probably.
bunch of drips come through that motherfucker.
I mean, it depends on the person, but yeah, maybe they
Appreciate
might.
you coming through, True Bleed, man. Come back through and fuck with your boy, man. I see you got that 420 on there. I'm gonna get me something to pass my ass up. The sun up where I'm at now.
I'm gonna change my name to Team Drip and
Yeah,
see how that
yeah.
bitch feels about it.
Sandy, watch me work. The motherfuckers ain't gonna hate it. Like I told you, I got 3
Let's
females that'll
go.
come with me, so y'all be 4.
Let's go.
I got 4. So we gonna start dropping drips in motherfuckers' chats, and I'm
Hello,
finna start
Imran.
pulling up on motherfuckers and doing more and saying more.
किधर है तू?
Okay.
Shout out to Afghanistan or Pakistan.
Yeah, man. Do not send none of that heat over here. It's already hot
My
enough.
friend Sunny, thank you, my friend.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good
Okay, so
acting,
Sandy, if we see Reality Speaker in here, we gotta vouch that we know him because he didn't porn by me and he sat here with us. So we know who he is, okay? So I want you to shout it out that he's good.
Absolutely fucking not. No. I can't do it. Sorry. Not happening.
All right. Well, you welcome,
But,
man. I'll holler at y'all, all right?
Drink Chubbs, cool. Dude, I don't know. But bye. Thank you for having me.